Bruntál is a small town in the Czech Republic on the edge of the so-called Jeseniki Mountains, a rugged but beautiful mountain region for sports and recreation. The town has less than 20,000 inhabitants, but a long history. In the past, the town bore the name Bruntál, Valley of Joy, and was inhabited by Sudeten Germans until the end of World War II. The central market square and some interesting houses in the center testify to the rich history of the town. Today, the town has a lively, interesting industry and trade, which, like the entire region, seeks to grow. Young people are therefore required, which is not easy to achieve in such remote areas. However, there is also a large vacancy rate in the center, and a busy road cuts through the city with noise and air pollution. Many surrounding neighborhoods were built in recent decades, and the apartment blocks are typical evidence of the socialistic area. In some peripheral areas, just like in many other cities, the difficulty of social integration of ethnic groups such as Roma and Sinti is evident. During my first visit in Bruntál in 2019 and also later after COVID-22, I was impressed by the potential and friendliness of the local people, the mayor's office, the schools and the industry. In discussions with the mayor, we decided to support the so-called Bruntál Vision Plan 2070, an integrated master plan for the entire city. The project Bridging the Gap aims to build bridges and reform relationships on 3 levels. First, relationships within a typical European society that were severed for several generations at the end of World War II between the people of the Czech Republic and Germany. Second, relationships to strengthen rural areas in remote landscapes to provide an example of how abandoned and neglected rural areas can be transformed and activated to give hope and perspective, especially to young people. Third, relationships between different stakeholders, the industry, commerce, and different groups of the society to find consensus on all challenges such as climate change, socioeconomics, and health issues, and to have a common perspective, especially for the future of the city. The project Bridging the Gap involves several tools and phases. We began with an intense survey of the following 3 groups. First, young people, second, business and commerce, and third, the general population. This survey, which we conducted using questionnaires via the internet, not only had an impressive response of over 700 people, but also a high-quality result. To further listen to locals and to the often hidden genius loci, we held a public workshop in September 2022. Over a long weekend, we had over 100 participants from all generations. The results are most interesting and are summarized in the presentations below.